Recent industry analysis from July 2025 shows that the global digital products market is set to explode. But here's the catch. Over 85% of new creators burn out and quit within their first year. It's not because their products are bad, it's because they are building their business completely backwards. Most aspiring digital product sellers start with what feels logical. They find a quiet corner, they fire up their design software, and then they spend weeks or even months perfecting a product that they think people are going to want. They create what I call products in a vacuum. They then list these creations on a marketplace, cross their fingers, and then they wait. The results are almost always the same: crushing silence, a handful of sales maybe, and the feeling that they've wasted an enormous amount of time and energy. This is not a sustainable path. It's a blueprint for burnout. But what if you could flip that entire process on its head? And as we dive into this blueprint, if you're looking to cut through the noise and see the exact business model that I recommend above all others for making a real income online, the first link in the description is for you. So the first big shift is to stop thinking about one-off products and instead start designing what I call a value ecosystem. Think of your business like a fine dining restaurant. You don't just sell one dish. You create an entire experience that makes a customer want to come back again and again and again. Your value ecosystem starts with what I call your appetizer offer. This is your low-cost product, maybe in the $10 to $20 range. It's not meant to make you rich. It's designed to deliver a quick, specific win and build immediate trust with your audience. This could be a set of templates, a powerful checklist, or a printable guide. It's the delicious amuse-bouche that gives them a taste of the quality you provide. And from there, you move to your main course offer. This is for the customer who loved the appetizer and is ready for something more substantial. Priced from $50 to $150, this could be a detailed ebook, a comprehensive workshop, or a bundle of your appetizer products. It solves a larger part of their problem and solidifies their trust in you. And finally, you have your signature offer. This is their high-end ticket item. A premium course, a group coaching program, or a specialized membership. This is the exclusive chef's table experience where you deliver a complete transformation for your most dedicated customers. When you structure your offers this way, you stop hunting for one-time buyers and start cultivating loyal, repeat customers who are excited to grow with you. Building out this kind of value system is incredibly powerful. And frankly, if you're looking for the best business model to apply this to right now, I've put my top recommendation for that in the description below as well. Of course, this whole ecosystem falls apart if it isn't built on a critical foundation. This brings me to the next key shift. You have to reverse engineer demand. The biggest mistake creators make is guessing what people want. The strategic approach is to let your ideal customers tell you exactly what to build. The truth is, people don't buy digital products. They buy solutions to their frustrating problems. Your job isn't to be a mind reader, it's to be a great listener. So before you design anything, just connect with 3 to 5 people who represent your perfect customer. You can find them in Facebook groups, online forums like Reddit, or even among your own social media followers. So instead of vague surveys, you just have real conversations and ask targeted questions that uncover their true needs. Just ask them something like, if you could wave a magic wand and fix one frustrating thing about your topic, what would it be? And then ask, tell me about the solutions that you've already tried for that. What did you like and what didn't work? And then finally, in a perfect world, what would a resource look like that solves this for you once and for all? Their answers are pure gold. They're literally giving you the sales copy and the product idea on a silver platter. When you create something based on this feedback, selling becomes effortless because you've engineered a product that you know there's a demand for. And now once you have that validated idea, you move on to the next step, which is where you truly protect your time and energy. You have to learn to sell the blueprint, not the product. Think about an architect. They would never build an entire house and then try to find someone to buy it. That would be insane. Instead, they create a detailed blueprint, get the client's approval and financial commitment, and then they start construction. You must do the same with your digital products. This is called pre-selling, and it's the ultimate safety net. So here's how it works. Instead of building out the entire product right away, you create the blueprint. This could be a compelling product description, a mock-up or cover image, and a clear outline of what the final product will include. Then you offer it for sale at a special early bird discount. Imagine a creator wants to sell a comprehensive Notion financial tracker. Instead of spending 40 hours building it, they just create a sharp-looking preview and a page explaining its features. They offer it to their audience as a pre-order for 40% off, and even if only 10 people buy it, they've just confirmed their idea is a winner before doing the heavy lifting. And if nobody bites, no problem. They didn't waste weeks on a product that nobody wanted. They can just pivot to the next idea that they have. This strategy gets you paid to create, it gives you undeniable proof of concept, and it even provides you with your first batch of customer testimonials. And finally, once you have this system in place, you need to stop making the most common promotional mistake, which is building on rented land. Relying on Etsy, Instagram, or TikTok to bring you customers is like setting up a market stall on someone else's property. They can change the rules, raise the rent, or shut you down at any moment. The algorithms are out of your control. The professional approach is to build an asset that you own, an email list. Your email list is your direct, unfiltered line of communication to people who have explicitly raised their hand and said that they want to hear from you. The strategy is simple. You create a high-value freebie, also known as a lead magnet, that solves a small, specific problem for your ideal customer. For example, a creator focused on helping freelance writers could offer a free 5-minute client proposal template. It's a small, high-value tool that directly solves a recurring problem for their target audience, making it a no-brainer to exchange for an email address. You then use social media and other platforms not to push your paid products, but to promote your free lead magnet. This way, you systematically build an audience of warm, engaged leads who see you as a valuable resource. And when it's time to launch a new product or promote your value ecosystem, you're not shouting into the void, you are speaking directly to a room full of people who are ready to listen. Following this 4-part blueprint, designing a value ecosystem, reverse engineering demand, selling the blueprint, and building your own channel is the difference between fighting for scraps and building a truly sustainable and profitable digital product business. And if you want to see the specific method that can take these principles and turn them into a full-time income, my #1 recommendation to do that is waiting for you in the description. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.